Hey guys, it's Tony gattARI here with another passionate yet extremely practical business video vitamin. Guys, I've been doing a lot of work in the area of sales, predominantly doing a lot of work in the area of sales leadership, helping organizations to build their sales teams, their sales managers, their sales leaders. And what I've come to realize is that there are probably 5 traits of a really great sales leader. And please recognize the greatest weakness that I see is that sometimes a good salesperson is promoted to be a sales leader. The qualities that one takes as an individual and moves to a team are completely different. And sometimes these salespeople who are great at doing the sale are appalling at creating leadership. And I wanted to give you the 5 traits of really what makes a great sales leader from all my observation, study, and also experience. Number 1, I think a great sales leader, one of the key traits is I think they've got to be passionate and enthusiastic. They've actually got to believe in what they're doing. They can't be negative. They have to be enthusiastic. They have to be encouraging. I think they have to be passionate about what they're doing because passion comes from the heart, not the head. And that is deep. Number 2 reason is that they recruit really good salespeople. You know, I think there's an old saying, you hire on attitude, you train on skill, you hire slowly, you fire quickly. A business is always a reflection of its team. The key is a sales leader has to be comfortable that they could recruit great people and take the time to recruit those great people. If that means they have to pay them a bit more in order to get those great people, that is okay. Because if you pay peanuts, you will sometimes get monkeys. And sometimes people have got a poverty mentality and see salespeople as an expense. They are not. They are an investment if they are measured consistently, if they are trained consistently, if they are focused consistently, if they are monitored and motivated consistently. They have an enormous capacity to generate lots of revenue. So the key is recruit great salespeople. Number 3 trait of a great sales leader is they make their numbers through their team, not through them. Clearly, they may even have a skill where they can do it better than anybody else. And sometimes they will do the selling and never develop the team. It's a bit like, you know, going to the gym and getting a personal instructor. And the personal instructor says, gattARI, don't worry about the exercises. I'll do the push-ups. I'll do the bench press for you. Okay? Now, the point of saying that is stupid because you're never going to build your muscle. All that's going to happen is that your fitness coach is going to get stronger while you're actually getting weaker. The key is to build and tear their muscle, not your own. So great sales leaders actually ensure that their team are performing. Okay, it's called leverage laziness. It's actually you're getting the result, not me. Number 4 is they lead by example, not by edict. What that means is they go out on the road and they show them how it can be done. They mentor them, they coach them, they lead by example. When they have to, they will take the front running position. It's really important to have integrity because if you don't have trust with your sales team, then they won't buy into your passion, your vision, and your purpose. And the last reason, the last great trait that a good sales leader has got is they understand their team's individual strengths and weaknesses. Not only do they understand them, but they actually ensure that they strengthen the strengths of their team and they effectively ensure that their weaknesses are delegated to someone else. Because it's really important to realize that the key to creating a great team is to allow people to be true to themselves and to allow them to focus on developing their strengths. Because sometimes we try to put, you know, a round peg into a square hole and it doesn't fit. It's never going to fit. A great sales leader or great leaders in general know the individual characteristics, strengths, weaknesses, and even flaws of their people, and they ensure that they're actually doing things that really strengthen their strengths. So guys, until next time, I hope that has helped you in understanding what are the 5 traits that great sales leaders need to have. And ask yourself the question, am I or anyone else in our organization who is in a sales leadership position operating under these principles? If not, try them and see what happens. And realize habits don't change overnight. They take weeks and weeks of consistency and determination and discipline to change. So until next time, God bless you. Have the most amazing week.